Hey, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. It's still kind of early here in the morning, Monday morning. I think today is the 11th of July, 2022. And it's, I don't know, it's just a little bit after 9 in the morning. And the reason why I'm doing this now, this video, is because I just sold this painting that you're about to see. And along with the, if you saw the other video not long ago of the pink 55 Cadillac I did with Elvis waxing it, the loyal subscriber there, follower, she bought that painting along with this one too. So basically, I didn't get out that much yesterday. So basically, I'm doing this right now so that right after this, I can ship these out to her and then go out gallivanting and filming my usual stuff, vehicles and things, you know. Yeah, so I got my, still show you how early it is. I still have my second cup of coffee here. I could never quit coffee. I don't think I can do it. I was able to quit cigarettes. I was able to quit cigarettes years ago, but the coffee, Yeah, man, 73 Trans Am. Well, there's one thing about this painting I have to say, and I didn't let my customer know, follower, is that I didn't do the, I didn't do the Firebird actually on the hood because it would take too long, and therefore if it takes too long, there's a lot of detail, then it's like it's going to be more expensive, you know. Because on average, for me to do a painting like this, it's it's usually about $200, maybe a little less. And I gave Marlene a better deal. I charged her $180 for this because she's buying the Elvis painting. So, you know, it's just like all those vintage ads that I sell. You know, if somebody buys more than one ad or more than, let's say, 2 or 3, well, you know, I give them a good deal. Anyway, after looking at many photos on Google, I found this picture of this 73 Trans Am here. Beautiful picture, gorgeous. And I thought it was a great angle. Of course, sometimes I think because of my vision, my astigmatism, that it's it's not easy for me to do certain angles. So you can see my angle is similar but not the same. A little trouble too with the back wheel here. I guess you could say it gives it my own touch. Now I also found another picture. I got my phone here because I didn't upload. I couldn't find the picture from the same picture from my my computer. Oh, by the way, I should mention, in case you're interested in me doing a painting your vintage vehicle, you know, regardless if you're in Canada or the USA, when you do a painting, it's just like a real car. There's not just one coat. There's like at least 2 coats or more. So there's a lot of coats of paint on the car itself. And even there's a couple of coats on the ground here, 3 coats. Even the clouds touched up repeatedly. Even things like the grill and the turn signals, the mag wheels. I love the shine on that, the reflection. It's so cool. Anyway, here's the other picture that I used on my phone here. Yeah. This one is a formula, though. You can see the formula had the hood scoops on it. And I really thought about doing those Krager mags. I really like that. But anyway, I like the, probably, taken in the, like, early evening kind of thing, like at sunset, kind of a reflection shine on the paint. So anyway, like I said, if you're interested in doing this and you're serious, and if I don't know you, well, even if I don't know you that well, it's going to have to be cash up front, or I should say maybe a payment up front, an e-transfer in Canada or a PayPal. Yeah, because I will not waste your time or waste your money. And so yeah, I'm doing this pretty much full time now, and I'm proud to have done this painting. This is the 6th painting of its type in a row that I do in about, I think, a month or just over a month, when I decided to do this stuff, like, all the time. And it's again, my goal is to is to always be busy doing this, is to always have orders. Oh, almost forgot. Now, mind you, if you want to be, let's say you had a vintage bus, okay, for example, like you see this guy here above Gloria. Well, you had a little snack now, you're tired? Oh, look at that, the little ear shaking. Meow. Gloria's a good kitty. The big tail. There goes Kirk. Anyway, like this painting here obviously is a lot bigger, right? I'm not going to show you my shit couch because it's a piece of junk. But anyway, this painting is $800. Okay, so it took, you know, like 3 months to do. And so if I were to do that in this size, which is 16 by 20, give you a little more perspective. I mean, you know, it's going to be more than 200, frankly, because it's just all about work. You know, it's like anything in life. If you're restoring a Fiat, it's a lot cheaper to restore a Fiat than a Trans Am. You know, it's just logic. And also, of course, Christine's still available. And as I mentioned in the last video, well, you know, if you're in Montreal, you're in Ottawa, whatever. If you're coming to Montreal, you know, I had this listed for years for like I don't know, $550 or something. But you know, you make me a reasonable offer, like $450. Okay, you know, it's out the door. Come and get it, basically. You know, and again, even if you come pick it up, I'll take an e-transfer, take PayPal. And yeah, that's about it. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and take care. And I'm trying to think of something maybe I forgot to say, because I'm often like that when I do videos. I'll think of things and forget to say things. You know, again, I want to give, of course, a thank you once again to my mom, who for Christmas, because my birthday is Christmas Eve, for Christmas birthday present, she bought me most of these paints here. And those 16 by 12, well, these 16 by 20 canvases. I just bought these last week, but I went through the 5 of them that she got me, and she bought them all used. All that stuff, well used. It was like not used, but it wasn't. She didn't buy them at a store. She bought them from somebody, along with all the paintbrushes here. So yeah, it would, of course, like I said, humble me to continue doing this. For any of you out there who believe in what I do, you're not going to argue with me with the price. And yeah, because there's two kinds of people out there. There are people who appreciate art and the work that goes into it, and therefore will pay what it's worth. And there are people who don't appreciate art at all, and therefore they won't. You know, they're lowballers. They don't want to buy artwork, or they're not going to pay the price that's asked for it. Because, and I think frankly, it also shows a lack of culturalism, appreciation. So. Anyway, that's it. So thanks again for watching, guys, and take care. Always welcome your comments, any questions. Oh, and by the way, I guess one day when I do another painting, I keep thinking I will have to eventually, you know, show myself actually painting, like I did once with the train painting and all that. It's just that I hate working without music, for one thing. I mean, music for me is everything. Life is music. I could live without cars and vehicles. I can't live without music. But you know, also not only that, it's, you know, when I'm painting, again, it's like, you know, I'm like this. That's how visually impaired I am. So I'm drawing when I'm painting on glasses, drawing. So you're not really gonna see a lot. Anyway, whatever, I'll figure it out. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have a nice day. Bonne journée.